Right, hey, this deck has grabbed my attention. Let's see what we've got to say. What's going to be happening? Or what is happening? What's going on? Yeah, I like to see a Phoenix card. Yeah, right. So there will be... Ooh. Oh my god, there's a lot happening. Give me a second. Yeah, there's like a big emotional release currently happening for a lot of you in this collective. If you've been feeling, you know, stuck in some ways. Yeah, I see memories here, so maybe dwelling on something and looking back too much. Yeah, I feel with this card of blowing kisses, like you sending a kiss goodbye, literally, to your past. Yeah, there's a coffin card as well, which is like, you know, the end of something, liberation as well comes through with this. It's like putting an end to something here. And I have a feeling it has a lot to do with, you know, holding back here, looking at the chains. So holding back, or maybe just being stuck in this never ending, like repetitive cycle. There's a card of healing heart and a date. So I feel it has a lot to do as well for a big chunk of you with your heart, you know, space, with how you view romance, and you know, the openness, the easiness that comes with it, the vulnerable side of you. So I feel like maybe for some time you have not been, yeah, and as a self-indulgence card, so for some time you've been, you know, keeping yourself to yourself, you've been healing your heart from whatever has happened to you previously. You know, maybe you've lacked confidence looking at this not enough card, you know, maybe you've been self-sabotaging yourself, or maybe your possibility of falling in love. There's the runner card. So it feels like, yeah, and the first things I'm looking at is a fear of intimacy, running away. So I feel like precisely, you know, coming back to the beginning of this message, that, you know, the fear, your fear of love, your fear of opening yourself up, you know, you're starting to come to an end of this healing part of your life. There's a Phoenix in Paradise card as well. So this is the energies you're going to be welcoming now in your life. You know, you're going to transform and burn, like literally, like that Phoenix, you're going to burn everything that, you know, was standing in your way. Like you're gonna rise from ashes. Like, you know, there's like a rebirth here. And also this butterfly card. So there's like a big rebirth energy in here. Like, you know, something's really changing. One thing is definitely being put to rest for you to emerge with like this new passion, with this new zest for life. So I'm saying passion, like looking at the card, passion, with this new passion, this new zest for life, so you can create your paradise. There's a card of talking as well. So there is, I feel like for some of you here, there is somebody that you need to talk to. There's somebody that you need to meet with and talk to. I'm going to get few tarot cards in regards to who is it that's going, and also, yeah, this feels like insane chemistry sparks. So I feel like, you know, with your renewal of yourself, you know, almost instantly there will come right partner, there will come that person, yeah, with Eight of Wands as well. So like, you know, brand new energy kind of rushing into your life. Rushing into your life, brand new energy. And this is, you know, due to you finally seeing your worth, finally recognizing yourself, letting the old die. And with this, there is a new energy. And what is common with this energy, Spirit? Okay, with the Three of Pentacles. So something that you're going to start building slowly, but, you know, is going to lead to that solid kingdom. This is going to be like a first step of that solid kingdom with this Temperance and the Ace of Cups. So you've been waiting patiently, you know, for love. So with this energy as well, it feels like you've not been entertaining anything or anybody that is not bringing that peace into your life. You know, peace is very important to you. And, you know, with this Ace of Cups as well. I feel like finally, like, you know, you've restored this piece, like, you know, confirmation from a tarot to this few oracle cards that we've just pulled. So with this energy, you know, you finally restored that peace and balance in your life. So now you're ready to welcome that new love. Another very fast moving energy. So with this, like, you unlocked something in here. And yeah, looking at the Three of Pentacles as well, it has a lot to do with the work that you've been putting in as well. Yeah, Hermit's coming forward as well. So yeah, all the work that you've done in silence and all this work that you've done in solitude, this is what, just because you've fixed yourself, I want to say, just because you've fully integrated yourself and you fully in this like high energy, like, you know, it feels like a high vibration in you, like this high vibration. You kind of elevated your vibration, and with elevating this vibration, all the rightful things are coming in. And you know, like with this Three of Pentacles, it feels that you don't just kind of trust people anymore. Like, you know, you need something tangible. Like, yeah, with this Three of Pentacles, you like, you know, this card of contracts as well. So you kind of, you've learned to look for something that is tangible, that you can, you know, touch, you can feel, you can have, literally, comparing to things that were fleeting maybe previously in your life. Yeah, but the Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, you know, you fought your way hard to get to the place that you are right now. Like, yeah, Nine of Pentacles as well is coming out. Yeah, with the Six of Swords. So you had to leave a lot behind in order to get to this place that you are right now, which is this abundant place. Like, you know, your energy is, like I'm saying, whatever I'm tuning into right now, this is wow. Like, you know, you've done your work. Like, you know, you've done your work and you know what you want as well. There's like a big energy with, like, you know what you want. And yeah, we wanted to, yeah, Page of Wands. So this is like a new passion. New passionate person as well, because obviously pages, yeah, pages and court cards refer to people with the Hierophants. Commitment. One of the first things that was crossing my mind, like, you know, a lot of you will be getting married. Yeah, Ten of Cups landed right across the Hierophant here. So a lot of you will be getting in serious relationship, like, you know, this relationship that you've been waiting for. With the Seven of Swords, like, you know, you have been betrayed in the past, you know, you've been lied to in the past. And I feel like, you know, when it comes to lying as well and cheating is something that you're absolutely disgusted with, like, you know, and you can smell it from a mile away. So yeah, with this, like, you know, I have a feeling that this is like, you know, that's where you're coming from as well. Like, you know, the Three of Wands landed here as well. So that's where this is the direction that you kind of turning your back on, like, you know, to this liars, cheaters. Yeah, you can't make that up. To this liars, cheaters. You no longer want to entertain that kind of energies, like, you know, and by removing all of that, you know, you're inviting that peace, you're inviting that right balance. And, you know, with these Ten of Cups, this Hierophant, and yeah, Queen of Swords I'm looking on as well. So like, is this honest new beginning? Like, you know, you want honesty and truthfulness in your life, and you won't accept, you won't literally even look at anything or anybody that is not bringing that with them. But yeah, yeah, with the High Priestess as well, you know, your intuition is always on point and always trusted. So because yeah, looking at the Hermit now as well, so in that solitude, in that alone healing time that you've had, to reflect a lot on yourself and then a lot about life, you can fully trust your intuition. You've developed it to a high standard, is what they're telling me as well. Always trust your intuition. And you know, you always know when to walk away. You quickly recognize the deceit. Like, you know, people who just want to steal your energy. Like, you know, you're very quick on recognizing this right now. I wanted to as well, yeah, you know, you're the boss. You know, you're the boss. I wanted to kind of ask about this talking, awaiting messages, text calls, talking more. So what this talking card refers for my collective, is it to do with Ace of Swords and the Emperor? So it feels like with this energy, like someone here gaining that clarity. Yeah, I did wanted to clarify this talking card. So it did feel, and it does feel in this energy, yeah, and I'm looking at the memories card. So for a lot of you here, there is somebody, you know, you've on your mind, like, you know, in your memories, like, you know, and this talking as well. So it feels like there is some kind of conversation, something that needs to be had. And I feel like, you know, with this Emperor card in here as well, so, and this Ace of Swords, so I feel like somebody here is getting that clarity as well, and understanding that, you know, it's time to come forward, it's time to be honest, and it's time to be truthful. And like, yeah, with this Queen of Pentacles and this Hierophant, so it strongly feels like there is somebody who is ready to treat you right, ready to offer you that rightful commitment, is what I'm kind of hearing, and somebody who wants to really live in that truth and love you in that truth. And yeah, looking at that date card. So yeah, let's finish this on that one, because, you know, there is someone that is very serious about you, and very possibly, you know, already in your energy, already in your life, somebody that, you know, you need to have that conversation with. And also, yeah, somebody who, you know, with this Emperor card, like, you know, can be a little bit stubborn or even proud. Oh my god, yeah. But there's a, yeah, King of Swords with that Devil and the Six of Cups as well. So yeah, somebody feels like, you know, there is certain hold. And yeah, there was Queen of Swords as well with the King of Swords. So there is definitely some kind of conversation to be had in here with someone that, you know, you've had, you know, deeper feelings with and deeper recognition with, but things went wrong. Like, you know, looking at this Devil as well, so something, there's some kind of element of darker energies being around either of you at the time. But I feel like there is some kind of clarity coming, and yeah, it has a lot to do with with this Emperor energy. Yeah, somebody needs to come in and they need to tell you that truth. Right, I'm gonna leave you with this because there's another long one. Love you, bye.